of the game. It's a rich thing.
All right, this is episode 2 of Talk Your Mind podcast. Today we're going to talk about
Yes.
kind of a
So,
sensitive topic to some ears, talk about feminism. Feminism is like this big thing all over the world. Number one, we are not against feminism.
hell
We
no.
just believe certain things that they do is questionable. So we're going to talk about the questionable things and get a solution. Because people are going to say, oh, no, say this and that about that, and I give solutions. So we're giving solutions.
Yeah.
Simple, straight, and plain. So if anyone away gets something wrong, if he so we genuinely wrong, just DM us on IG at Talk Your Mind. That's spelled TALK underscore YUH underscore MIND. And just DM us on topics we feel like, or even but with video, just tell you what go on. And yeah. So we're diving at this right now. So the first thing is the feminism group, right? Yes, like
Man run gun.
the feminism group is it
Yeah.
definitely there. Feminism group is like a touchy thing because most people not talk about it because of the culture we're living in right now. It's like the cancel culture.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you talk about certain things, it can get cancelled, especially if like you're a big person in certain um media, online media or whatever.
Yeah, when the pressure come down, boy.
Yeah, because people say, oh, you're against us or whatever. Even if you
Yeah.
explain yourself, there'll be some persons out there always twisting your
It
words. So you
just
have to be careful of how you say things.
everybody want to play the victim, you know.
Yo, that I biggest thing.
Everybody want to
I'm
play
the
the victim.
victim. This and
And
that. Everybody
nobody
want to play the victim, but don't want to be the is it the accuser?
no
Being
like
accused.
nobody no want be nobody no want be like the person if it own up to
Take all I
responsibility.
don't fall. Everybody's like, oh
Yeah,
no,
if you own up
I
to
didn't do that.
responsibility and be like, yeah, I guess what I was doing was wrong in this case or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? With that being said, let's jump straight into the topic, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Feminist group.
So I don't know if you guys have ever heard about mansplaining, right? Sounds stupid, right? Sound like some makeup. But yo, when we hear this, nah, literally, when we hear this, I was like, yo, this serious? Like, so on so
Yeah, what I
doing
dumb
some
is word that.
further research, bro. Mansplaining, and you can find this on Google or anything. Mansplaining is when a man basically explains
Yeah.
himself to a woman. It says to no the explanation of someone by a man, no explanation of something, sorry about that, by a man, typically to a woman. Like you're saying foolishly, we fight for equality, but yet we try to find things to separate all of it.
Yeah.
Remember, this feminist group is all about equality, right? So why we have equality, but yet we have mansplaining this, that, like womansplaining, like I believe womansplaining is here. Womansplaining uncountable, informal. So basically, you can't use um, woman's pleading because it's not
It's not acceptable.
formal, but yet a woman can use it because mansplaining is formal. Yo,
Yeah,
all them biased things there.
as we say, like them are fight for equality, but that's not the case. Not just
Mm-hmm.
them, but like people on the whole in this world is not basically equal equality is an illusion. Let me just
Mm-hmm.
put that out here. First and foremost. Equality is an illusion. People ask equality, but when everybody is the same, them said people that ask for individuality. You understand? So it tend
Yeah.
to cause a problem from both ends. You cannot please everybody. Get
Mm-hmm.
me? And it's all an illusion because we're in this world you're gonna find people equal in any way or shape or form. You get me?
True.
Somebody always will get the bigger slice of the cake. Somebody always will go for more for themselves because nobody now want to accept say, all right, me and this person get the same amount of
Mm-hmm.
treatment or whatever. Some people actually put themselves in a certain circles just finna be equal with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all an illusion. It's just something to give your brain a tease and be like, yeah, this is something to believe in. You get me?
All right. Yeah, all right. So with these organizations, right? Certain organizations start off with like an idea, ideology, right?
Mm-hmm.
With that idea, you know, certain people are coming there with different intention, but they're not going to tell you what their intentions are.
Definitely.
Nobody literally go come to you and say, "Oh, my intention are to go against men, to disrespect them and
Exactly.
say this, whatever." They're going to tell you straight up, "Oh, my intention are to fight for woman quality, equality there, equality there." But really and
But
truly, when them
yeah,
they're behind about, they're like, "Screw equality, bro. Like, me no
but you
like
know,
men,
at
more
the
go
same
against
time,
man."
the same time, where the question lies that when this whole movement started out, what was the aim? You know, like in
Yeah,
my perspective, the aim was to like take woman from where there was before in the stature of life, as in saying, woman never allow for go school.
yeah, they're
Woman
basically
never, yeah,
housewives. Yeah,
yeah, woman never allow for the certain type of job. So I thought that was where the whole woman movement was going towards. You understand? The whole
mm-hmm.
equality thing was going towards, but I guess them reach the level and them are satisfied. As me say, equality is all illusion. Them are satisfied with the level they want. Be like, okay, I need to be the one in control.
Yeah,
You get me? So it tends to lead to a whole heap of stuff. As we all can see now in the 20th century, women are do certain jobs where men usually dominate in. Where
mm-hmm.
that's a good thing. You see me? That's a good thing. Like woman can do certain type of jobs where a man can do without being um without getting backlash for doing it. You see me?
Yeah,
Them are do them are dominating a whole heap of fees where man dominating, and that's a good thing. You see me? But like
mm-hmm.
when you shift it over now, if you be like all of this shit, like you have to watch all speeches where you make, and if you say this, like you have to, it's like where's the freedom in this word? The freedom of speech where
It's like
people talk
it's
about,
like freedom of speech until somebody feel offended. But
uh,
we know, like I thought about this. I was like, yo, freedom of speech until somebody feel offended.
mm-hmm,
Um, that means certain racist people can give speech, and it will offend us. So there's like a little loop. There's like if you say this is like that, people can't use this and that. So most times you have to think of what
mm-hmm.
you're. You have to think before you talk or certain
Yeah,
things.
cause sometimes like you're not even
Even
meaning to even come off a certain way, but based on
and
how
people just
people,
read it a certain way, like
yeah,
vibe readers, bro. Like,
without
oh, yeah,
even an
talk to me different
explanation,
now.
mm-hmm, without even an explanation. But as may I will say, and my perspective of on this thing, whole thing will go on, it's like it's a hijack movement. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
It's a hijack movement. It started out like this, but certain people have certain ambitions for the movement and switch over. You see me? Them switch over this movement for sir. This is what we're gonna head towards. This is the goal. You see me? The ambition is way different from where it started from till now.
Exactly. And we see this so many times
Yeah, like
during
yeah,
other
whole heap of
protests.
shit.
Whenever I get into the BLM
Well,
protest, because that's a whole different thing. We can't confuse both of them because at the end of the day, they're two different organizations.
yeah, but similarities,
So we
with
don't really want
similarities.
to cross them. 'Cause if we cross them, certain people say no, they didn't. That group don't know how we feel about this.
Yeah.
And that, yeah, so it's
But
like basically
at the
weird.
same time, we here for talk of mine. Like this is just our opinion on
Mhm.
a
I
situation.
feel opinion is so our opinion can be totally wrong. Is it?
And if we are going, it's like it's a hijack movement, as me say. You get me? Some people be like, this is what we want for the future of this set of people. And this happen for this been happening. Not just in this situation, but all around the world. You
Mm-hmm.
get me? The ambitions change because of different leaders. You get me? Like corruption there everywhere.
Of course.
I just see the politics. Just the politics
People
article.
always say, "Oh,
Corruption
corruption
everywhere.
is not only in politics and policing." Like, what
Mm-hmm.
about
Everywhere.
behind the scene groups? Like,
Everywhere, man. Cause
Um,
at the same time, them have a voice, and people are hear them voice. You get me?
mhm,
And people are getting a problem because of the voice. Innocent people.
exactly.
You get me? So it's like you have to watch what you do, watch what you say. Like, who want to live in a world like that? You can't even voice your own opinion without getting ridiculed.
All right. So back to what we did start off with the feminist group. As we said before, we're not against feminism
No,
because some of the
me
greatest
not big up a
women
woman, them, man.
in, of course, some of the greatest women in the world, like Hillary Clinton,
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey, just a lot more. The lady who worked with John Lennon, she's
Mm.
part of it. Yoko On,
Yoko.
if I'm saying that right.
Yeah, Yoko.
Beyonce is a feminist. Roxanne Gay is a feminist. Roxanne Gay is actually a female. Um,
It's
Emma
a
Watson. Yeah, Emma Watson, bro. It's like the list goes on. Michelle
yeah.
Obama, bro.
Strong woman,
Michelle
strong woman.
Obama. Yeah. And countless time again they
Yeah,
show
go like empower
like
more strong woman. Be like empower more people for oppress us, a different set of people. You get me?
mhm.
Well,
But like think about this
it's
now.
not
Think about this now.
oppression. Mm.
Like certain feminist group, I
Mm.
believe some of their goal is to go after the males. Like, oh my God, males are pigs, males are dogs, males are disgusting, and then and it continues and it continues and it continues, right? If we supposed to
Yeah.
have a male group, that says those stuff, oh, you guys, showing off your masculinity, and this and right,
Yeah.
you're disrespectful to women. I feel like, yo, all them ladies there in this group are hoes or whatever.
Mm.
But we get backlash. But when them call with dogs and pigs, it's like, oh, all males are dogs, bro. I've been seeing girls posting this. All males are dogs, bro. Now because one guy hurt your feel, no, the whole world a dog.
Mm.
That's like me get one bad relationship and say, oh, all girls are hoes. Nah, missing nobody. Yo, that's stupid. That is some child's play. And then y'all say, "Oh, I'm grown, I'm this, so we can have conversation." Nah, bro, yeah, not up for conversation.
Mm.
One just want upon this victim thing. I'm the victim here.
Exactly.
Like you don't understand. We don't understand some part of the female workers. In a way, female have it harder than males. Like them I feel wonder about is this guy might kidnap me, like especially in Jamaica, like where you're going taxis.
Yeah.
And like Uber, where you can track your Uber or whatever, or see everything about the Uber, right?
Well,
These are
basically.
taxis what could not been registered or whatever. Females going
Mm.
there, you know, it's a chance of being kidnapped or even R
But
word. Cause some
basically,
people don't like the
basically,
word. Yeah.
it's
Four
like
letter R.
it's like if we can just step away from this whole blame game for a second, own up to some responsibility and produce more of them female that we just mentioned, like Oprah and Beyonce and them type of female. Like
Mm-hmm.
to me, that's the solution for all of this shit. Isn't me? All of this oppression is like use the group for the group they make for to uplift more females. You have some group are focused on uplifting of black female because we have a whole heap of
Yeah,
intelligent
bro.
black female out there. You get me?
Like there was a movement which started in the 90s, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll get onto that on our another episode two, part
Three,
two.
two.
Yeah, episode two, part two. Cause we make two parts to this video. So
Yeah,
people them wanna like, share, and subscribe.
yeah,
Click the little notification bell down below.
yeah, man.
Don't forget that we always gonna try upload at least 2 times a
Every
week.
week.
So
Yeah.
just yeah, every week we
So
try
like,
this one,
click the bell so you can just stay notified. As soon as we drop a video, you get notified, jump on it and you leave your comments on what you think we talk about next time, Stay tuned.
Yeah.